Welcome back. So the other day, stumbled across this on Facebook. I had forgotten about it. I thought this would be a great way to spend some time on a sunny afternoon in Greensboro if you're looking for something to do. The Downtown Greensboro organization is gearing up for their Greenway golf cart tours again. It's a tour of the 5-mile Greenway loop around the downtown area. Project manager Dabney Sanders says it all started in an unusual way.
Well, for many years, I would be giving either tours in my car for donors. And then we had this idea of using a golf cart just so we could get on the sections of the Greenway that are not accessible by car. And we were doing it for potential donors to the project, or if we were working with someone that needed a little extra deeper knowledge. And then people were finding them so fascinating, we started realizing that it was really something that the general public could benefit from as well.
You know, she says the tours, they're so popular now that you have to book in advance through their website at downtowngreenway.org to even get a spot. The tour doesn't take too long, and she said you might actually learn something along the way.
So we provide, I lead the golf cart tours, and so I provide just a little history about the project, how it got started, why we're doing it as we're riding along. We talk a lot about all of the various public art features, the neighborhood markers. So we really try to talk about the Greenway itself, integrating comments about programming that happens, how people can be involved as a volunteer. But then just by the nature of doing this 4-mile loop in downtown Greensboro, we end up talking a lot about the history of Greensboro.
She said that's what it kind of morphed into, almost like a historical tour, and that a lot of people go just to get kind of the history lesson. One of the images that you saw there was an elderly lady in the front, and then there was a young couple with a baby in the back, and she said on the same day we had our oldest and youngest golf cart tour riders come in, and she said the stories that everybody told about their own experiences were part of it, because she said the older lady said her husband was a part of the police force when they had to go down and make sure everything was okay for the sit-in movements, and she told stories about that.
Oh, wow.
Meanwhile, the young couple had just moved to Greensboro and were trying to learn something about the area. So she said the people and their stories on these tours is part of the experience.
Beautiful. Well, I love it. I think it's a great idea.
Me too.
I can relax, you know, get some education going on and enjoy the nice breeze, especially like on a spring day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. When the weather warms up a little bit, you know, it'd be perfect to go downtown, do that, and then when the social district is implemented, then you can just walk on over to the social district and enjoy your time in downtown Greensboro.
She brought that up because she said some people email and say, can they bring a glass or a drink of wine or beverage or alcohol beverage? And she said that we're talking about that with the social district aspect. So
I just love where downtown Greensboro is headed.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
On the map.